Hi guys, welcome to this edition of Friday Fitness. Just so you know, I'm going to plan on continuing to post workouts every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so make sure you check them out. If you're not doing my workouts, make sure you're checking out the workouts posted by Coach Crow. He is putting them every day on Twitter. The elite workouts are killer. Alright, so for today, it's still kind of cold outside, kind of yucky, so I thought I'd give us an indoor workout. Today you need some equipment. The equipment you might need are mats, paper plates, 4 rolls of toilet paper, and if you have them, dumbbells. Don't forget, if you don't have any of these pieces of equipment, you can look around your house and find all sorts of different things. For example, instead of a mat, a towel normally works really well. If you don't have paper plates, which most of us do, but if not, furniture sliders work really well in place of the paper plates. Toilet paper, pretty sure we all have enough, but if not, you can find a ball or a pillow, something that's light and kind of squishy, and that would work as well. And for dumbbells, if you don't have those, you could always use soup cans, or a lot of us have stocked up on household cleaning supplies. You can use these as weights as well for today. All right, so have some of those things kind of nearby. All right, I posted the directions and what you're going to do for the actual workout on the Word document attached to this video. So right now I'm just going to go through the exercises really quickly. The first paper plate exercise we have is called frog legs. So when I put my feet on the paper plates, I make sure that just the ball of my foot is truly on the paper plate. For a frog leg, we're going to start with both plates underneath our feet. We're going to bring our knees together while we're in a nice high plank, and legs come to the outside and close back together. Again, these are frog legs. If this is too difficult for you, feel free to do mountain climbers instead. The next exercise on the list is the double burpee. Works like this. My feet are a little wider than my hips. I reach down, touch the floor. I slide out once. I slide back in. I slide out twice. I slide back in, and I stand all the way up, making sure to squeeze my butt as I come up.
Ew.
The next exercise is going to be windshield wipers, and we're going to come down to a forearm plank position. My legs are just going to go out and in, making sure you squeeze your inner thighs together as you go. An option might be to do one leg at a time if this is difficult, or I can do them on my knees. That's fine as well. For the next exercise, you're going to want to take your plates and move them to your hands. My hands are slightly wider than my shoulders. I'm going to come to a high plank position. Now, the wider my feet are, the easier this is going to be, and the closer my feet are together, the harder this is going to be. So choose a level that's good for you. We're going to do wax on, and we're going to do one good old push-up. Again, if you want to be on your knees, the hand that is moving circularly does not have a lot of pressure on it during the wax on, wax off portion. The next exercise we're going to do with the paper plates is going to be a side lunge. For this exercise, you only need one plate. I'm going to take my one foot, plant it firmly on the floor, hold my hands in front of my body, sit back into a side lunge, and come back up. So as I'm sitting back, my knee is behind my toe, my leg is sliding out with my toes still facing forward. Since we're doing all these exercises for a minute today, I'm going to want to do this side for 30 seconds and then switch to do the other side for 30 seconds. Again, all of the weight is on the leg without the paper plate, and I'm lifting up, squeezing my butt as I stand.
Why always your butt?
Those are all the exercises with our paper plate.
Oh.
Moving forward, we have some of our toilet paper roll exercises. The first one is going to be abdominal towers. I have my stack of 4. I'm going to scooch that way my legs are on one side of the tower. My fingers are pointing towards my butt. I lean back. I'm going to lift one leg over, drop it down, other leg over, drop it down. I'm going to continue to do this. It's a little bit harder if you do not touch your heels to the floor, and that's a choice that you can make, either touching heels down or not. The next exercise is called the tower build. I'm going to keep my stack of 4. I'm going to keep it outside one of my shoulders. With the opposite hand, I'm now going to take this stack and I'm going to move it across to the other side. Once I'm done, I again use the opposite arm and continue building my stacks of 4 for the entire minute that I am working. All right, the next one we're going to have is going to be single leg reaches. For this activity, you only need 3 rolls of toilet paper, so you can push that 4th one out of the way. You're going to arrange your rolls so they're at 12 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and 2 o'clock. I stand up, I'm gonna place my right leg firmly into the ground, and with my opposite arm, I am gonna reach, nice and slow, down to each roll of toilet paper, standing back up in between, working on balance, coordination, and a little bit of muscular work.
It's like your clock thing.
Feel like I'm a clock, that's right. 30 seconds, and then I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the other side. Again, just remember, opposite leg, opposite arm. The next exercise we're gonna do is going to be single leg reaches. For this one, we only need one roll of toilet paper. So we're gonna place the toilet paper in our feet, and we're gonna extend our legs down nice and low. We're gonna reach back up, we're gonna grab that toilet paper, and again, extend down nice and low.
It's like you're holding a weight, but toilet paper, passing it to a person.
You got it. So if this is difficult, you can choose to place it in your knees as well, and this is gonna make the activity a little bit easier for you. Next exercise, you only need one roll for this one. You're gonna place the roll about right in front of your hips. You're gonna come to a side plank position. You can either hold your arm up or place it on your hip, or if you need a little more stability, you can place your fingers down right in front of you. Now you wanna make sure that toilet paper is pushed a little bit further out. You're gonna take one leg, you're gonna tap, and you're gonna come back in. Awesome. Now some options. I could choose to be on my bottom leg. This gives me a little bit more support. I could also choose to not place the toilet paper in front of my hips. I can make it a little bit easier by placing it in front of my knees. Just again, trying to reach that foot right to that toilet paper. That is all of the exercises we have with the toilet paper today. The exercises we have with the dumbbells. Again,
Which are weights.
that's weights, you got it. With the dumbbells, we're gonna do squats. So I can either place the head of the dumbbell right next to my shoulder as I squat. I could choose to place the weights on top of my shoulder as I squat. Or of course, as always, I could choose to use no weights at all, cross my hands over my chest, and squat this way. That's fine as well. For deadlifts today, you're gonna hold your dumbbells, keeping a nice flat back, sliding them right down your leg. Backward alternating lunges, one leg steps back into the lunge, holding the dumbbells in a suitcase carry style.
Don't drop them on your feet.
We've got bicep curls today. And the last ones we have are overhead tricep extensions, keeping your abs in and your arms together.
That would make me fall over.
All comments done today by our videographer, Grace. Hope you guys have a great workout. I'll see you later. Bye.